Where are we at?
We are at a place that has lots of RVs.
Hey guys, so this is the St. Pete KOA, specifically the Madera Beach one. There's another one in Clearwater that's just north of us. So anyway, so this is our campsite right here. We are in the second row. So anyway, the trick with the second row is if you can pull your camper all the way to the front of the side as much as you can, so then you can park your truck behind. And the reason for that is so you don't kind of block your own view. I kind of wish we had the camper a lot farther forward, if you understand that now. But there was a reason behind this. First off, there's a tree right here, so I can't put the truck there. But second off, if I sneak over here, we have this tree between our slides. So we're kind of screwed a little bit because of the trees on both sides. But if you have the choice, yeah, you want your truck in back, not in front here. And then I'll do a little drive around of the campground, and then you can see kind of what's going on. This is the front row here, obviously, and there's the nice view. So these are the old sites, and if you watch one of my older videos when we were here, we had a site that looked very similar to one of these, where it's grass and there's a gravel pad and some concrete, and sometimes they have little kind of wooden little things. And the sites are actually over here, the ones that we actually stayed at before, the ones that have that big dumpster, and they're redoing them, and they look fantastic. Like the new ones, we'll go over to the new section so you can see them. All right, so we moved, and so this is what the new ones look like. And you can see they've cleared out the mangroves, so you kind of have this really nice view. Then you can see you have this kind of nice landscaping, and they went through and they put this nice rock down and tiles, and they've looked very, very super premium. So you can see that they're doing a lot to kind of fix this up. I mean, these sites are really, they're kicking it up to the next level on this landscaping. Now, I don't know how long the landscaping is going to last like this. I mean, everything kind of gets old after a while. But to me, I don't know, this is really amazing level landscaping. And yeah, they're doing that to the whole thing. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. So the wall that was just behind me is a wall that I'm on the other side of now. And what is that wall? The wall is actually for all these kayaks. They have kayak rental, and they have this cool dock, and there's footage of me going out here, carrying my paddleboard out here, and then taking it out. So that's what that is, and you can see, there's the sites over there that have been upgraded, and then here they are in process of being upgraded. Probably by the time you come out here, these will look just like those. Yeah, so humongous improvements to this campground is going on. I love it when I see the campgrounds are making their campgrounds better. That's always good to see. You always hate pulling up somewhere and it's kind of old and beaten up, and you can tell they haven't been taking care of stuff. So this is the other side of the campground. This is the side that I was saying is more seasonal. The front row behind me that you can see is a row that is just nightly, and it's super premium. And then when you kind of dig around this way, this side is where they have all the seasonal stuff built up, and then the other side of the campground where we are staying, for the most part, is almost all nightly. Hey guys, so the Pinellas Trail crosses the entrance of the KOA, and if you don't know what that is, it's this thing right next to me. It's this humongous bicycle trail that basically, I want to say it's 20 or 30 or maybe even it's longer than that, mile bicycle trail that's dedicated only for bicycles, so you don't have to worry about traffic other than traffic crossing some of the roads. And for the larger roads, they have overpasses, and they have bridges that go over the water. It basically used to be, I think, a railroad line that was converted to bike trail. And yeah, those are e-bikes that just went by. I see e-bikes on them all the time. So to get there, like literally all you have to do is go 10 feet. I'm like, is that not amazing? This is a KOA registration that you can see here. And literally like the cabins, the big chair, they have the mini golf, they have the pool, they have the hot tub, there's a check-in line and everything. They even rent bikes here if you. Hey guys, so I went to the other side of the campground. There is a boat dock down here, and I've only ever seen this one boat docked here. This is the third time that we've been in this campground for a week, and it's always just this one boat. But what I do see out here is a lot of people fishing. They do have signs up about manatees, and the way the water looks out here, maybe there are some manatees out here right now. It's hard to tell. I probably need to get the paddleboard to go check it out to see if there are any. The tent camping, there's some of it over here. It's just like this big grassy area, and they have a parking lot. And then there's a building here that is for charging phones, which is really convenient. And there's a little tiny itty bitty boat ramp. I don't even know if I want to call it a boat. I mean, it's a boat ramp, but it's like a boat ramp for like jet skis and like small fishing boats and stuff. It's not like a gigantic boat ramp. Then the cabins, they have cabins over here. They have cabins near the golf area that I just showed you. They have cabins like pretty much all over the damn place. Some of the cabins are really lucky, like these right here that you probably can't hardly even see, that are on the edge, that can look through the mangroves at the water and have this fantastic view. Some of the other cabins are deep, like 3 or 4 levels deep in the campground, that don't have so much of a view, but they're really, really, really close to the pool if you plan on bopping over to the pool nonstop. So this is the coolest thing. They have an adult-only hot tub, and this is at the clubhouse that's in the area that they have people that are a little more seasonal. So make sure that you come over to this side also. And then they have the tennis courts and just all this cool stuff over here. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you.
Come here on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. Take a dance with some.
Hey guys, I am on the bayou next to the campground, and so right behind me, this right here is mostly the seasonal area. There's a little bit of kind of daily stuff right in the beginning of it, and then there's like some tent camping kind of over here, and then if you go down to where you see all these mangroves kind of hidden behind this little enclave is the kayak launch, and then you go around the little island, and then over there is the boat launch. This thing is bayou is pretty dang big. Very technical term. It's miles. It's big. I don't know if it's as big as Lake Wiley in North Carolina, which is amazingly huge. I think it's like 25 miles or something. But it is. It's big. It looks kind of like it's farther than I want to paddle. So that's more than enough paddling than me. It's like 70 degrees out here right now, and there's a very slight breeze and a very slight tide. You can see that I'm actually kind of drifting. A little bit, so you do have to fight a little bit to go in the one direction, and I've noticed it's always in that same direction. I don't really know a whole lot about tides or anything like that. Yesterday there was way more wind. The wind was crazy, And it was it would have been dumb to come out here because like you could see it was so the tide was so strong, you'd have to fight it. But one thing that you could do, if you didn't mind it being a little shorter, is you could like launch maybe over here where the tents are, and then just let the tide take you down, and then jump out where the boat dock is. So that's kind of cool, you know, assuming that you don't mind walking back, or somebody's gonna come get you the car, or you just walk back and then get the car or whatever, and or truck or whatever, and then bring your stuff back. So that is something that is possible, if you don't mind it just being maybe like 1 mile or whatever that you travel. So.
And this is Emmett. Thank you for watching the channel. We will see you next time.